Okay, I think we're live now. I thought we were before. That happens every time. One of these days I will learn. Does it really look that unclear? Huh. Okay. Well, we're live now, I think. What's up, everybody? Good to see you all. Welcome in. Tornado Alley Cat, Francis, Jay, Amar, Sprinkles, what's up? Marcy, good to see you. Sorry you're not feeling well. Derek, good to see you. Kai, welcome in. Michael, Karen, Frozen Rose, Janet, Jim, what's up? And welcome in. Great to see everybody. How you guys doing? Also, I thought I'd bring back a couple oldies. First off, got the old style SRM hat, and then some of you guys might remember this Reed Timmer shirt from, I think he released that like 3 years ago. The Take Fiber Immediately. Diane, welcome in. Thank you so much for renewing the membership. I appreciate it. Hopefully all the members got to see the post that voted on what video we're reacting to today. The one that won was Morton, Texas. Behind that was the Lincoln, Nebraska outbreak from 2024, so I think we'll do that one next time. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. Taking a chill day for sure. It was a crazy weekend. Kind of more faster paced than I'm used to at the ripe old age of 23. Ended up going out Thursday night. Then that was down in Eugene. Then got up at like 5, drove back up to Portland, went to work, worked a 10-hour shift, and then immediately drove back down to Eugene again and went out Friday night. And then Saturday afternoon, I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm done. And I came back up here and promptly did nothing for the remainder of the weekend. And I've just been hanging out with a couple of my friends, playing some video games today. I don't get a whole lot of time to do that lately, but that's what I've been up to today. So I'm doing all right. Wait, 23, did I miss your birthday? My birthday was 3 months ago. I turned 23 back in August, beginning of August. So I'm just kidding though, Diane. This like isn't updating the view count. Oh, anyway. So what everyone is here for is this big old chonker right here. This was tornado, I want to say number 3 of I think 5 or 6 that we saw this day. Might have been tornado number 4. I don't know. We got on this thing pretty much right as it started producing tornadoes. We did not have a good road network while this thing was in New Mexico, because the storm formed in far eastern New Mexico, because we had been sitting, where had we been sitting? I forget where. Let me just look at a map and I'll remind myself. I bet happy very belated birthday. Oh, it's alright. I don't make a big deal out of my birthdays nowadays. It's just another day. So I believe we had been sitting somewhere in between Loveland and Brownfield. I think we had been sitting in Brownfield. And then we ended up making our way back up through Morton on the 114 up to Causey and Garrison. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys my map here. Oop, sorry. I don't know if it's going to be able to focus on that or not. Because then if you come over here, there's Morton. So the storm fired up here, and it started producing tornadoes pretty much right around here in between these two towns. And then we ended up following it down to Morton, and by the time the actual tornado itself was I want to say north of Morton, maybe northwest, and then we ended up following uh, the storm all the way back down east into Lubbock, because the storm ended up looking like it was about to produce a big tornado going into Lubbock by the end of the day. So the video here mainly represents the Morton, Texas big mile-wide dustbuster tornado, but we'll go back through the stream because that was insanity in itself, going through Lubbock, through all that. So we'll get to that, but to start, this is what we're going to be reacting to. Now, the title may be a bit misleading. It wasn't necessarily the tornado itself. It was the damn near DVD-sized hail that was caught in the RFD just outside the tornado that just obliterated the 4Runner.
Tornado coming down.
So this was the second tornado, I think. Or it may have been a continuation of the first one. We had just crossed over into Texas at this point.
Very well defined tornado in progress.
Yep. We got a tornado on the ground right now. This is just northwest of Griffith.
Look at it. Look at it. There it goes.
Yeah.
Look at it widening out.
Mm-hmm.
All that dust around it. I don't know.
Can't tell if it lifted again or if it's just dusty.
Look at it right there.
Right now, and this thing is rotating
Is there gonna be duels?
like crazy.
Yeah, this was a very confusing amount of time when this storm was trying to do the handoff, because you had a lot of people who were mainly paying attention to everything to the east. And Garrett and I were sitting here looking over here, because eventually there's going to be a fairly long, like very elongated funnel that wasn't fully condensed, but you could still see ground circulation. And nobody would pay attention to it for like 5 minutes. We thought we were going crazy because we were like, no, there's a tornado right there. But, yeah, I don't know.
I can't key up. There it goes, connecting up.
Okay, now it's very recent. Could we get twins?
Yeah, I still see it. It's rapidly rotating still.
This is what I was talking about. Nobody was paying attention to this thing because it was trying to get something going to the east. And obviously that's, if you're a chaser, you're mainly going to be, paying attention to what's happening to the east, because that's going to be obviously your long-lived tornado. This was the rope out, but it was just the fact that this was here, and there was still ground circulation back here. It was a lot harder to pick up on video, but we saw it in person. There was ground contact.
Record time on the camera. When we move, I'll have to delete some stuff from the last few days.
Connor, south, tornado on the ground to our south. Hey, it's a gustnado. There's nothing above it. I see motion above it.
How is nobody paying attention to this?
That's
Everyone's leaving. I don't understand.
I don't see it condensed anymore, but I just had.
That's the southern.
So there was a bit of a skip because we were, the only video that we really have, aside from if we took video on our phones, was shooting forward out of the car, because that camera was mounted like permanently in the dash by super glue. So we were going east, the storm was to our north, so any of these circulations that were dropping, we weren't necessarily getting them on video, and they were relatively brief. Like, I think between this and the actual main Morton tornado that we're about to see here in a minute, there was a couple more spin-ups, like that there was a couple more tornadoes that did drop. However, they were not nearly as significant. But as we got further east, you got into a lot of those farm fields where it was very, very dry, and so you had just a ton of dust, and it was very hard to see like what was tornadic and what was just like inflow, or what was the RFD, you know, whatever. Like it was really difficult to tell. You had to be pretty close.
Anymore, but I just had suction vortices down right in front of me. I'm on County Road 4444.
Oh, okay, I see.
We're in
You can see the edge of the collar cloud right here.
That road is a mile
Right
and a half.
next to me, right next to me.
And that's where it dropped. I pointed the camera too far to the left. It was right here.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Oh, that's very close. Whoever that was up in front of us about to drive into it right now.
Tornado expanding about 50 yards to my north. Bailing.
Yeah, I remember Copic got really close to this.
We're about
Oh,
to
it's
get
up,
smacked
Garrett.
by a ton of dust. We good here, you think?
I wouldn't see why not.
Okay.
Rapidly expanding right behind me. I gotta get south.
Holy crap, look at the motion.
I'm just confused because if it's right.
I think, I mean, I probably should just let the video play. I'm pretty sure, like, we go up here, and then we turn around, and then we turn around back again, because then we actually have a visual of this massive tornado crossing in front of us. And I remember there was another chase team just in, like, a little, like, Ford Edge or something that, like, almost ran us off the road. They were cooking, and I was just like, I don't know where you're
Yeah,
gonna...
I see it. I see it there. I'm just like trying to
Yeah,
figure
there it
out
is.
like.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Look at that motion in there, Chad.
It's
Video
crossing
does
right
not
in
do
front of
this
us. Look at
justice,
this.
by the way. This motion was
Oh my God,
incredible.
Vince, get out of there, dude. Holy shit.
There was Vince.
Yeah,
Cooking
he got
south.
on time.
Oh my God, dude, what is that? What is...
We're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going south. There's Brandon.
Yeah, there's rising dust to our...
You can go south. That's fine. We're fine.
I just want to see if I could see...
Yeah, so this was after it crossed. I think in between that last clip and this, we turned around and then turned around back once this had crossed the road, and then we were like, oh shoot, we shouldn't have turned around. Should have kept going north, gone east. However, we did get back up on it relatively quickly, as you'll see.
Holy shit.
Look how massive that thing got.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane. It's huge.
I'm right behind you, Freddy. Oh, howdy, Copic.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back to the stream too, because there's a lot of big gaps missing in this video. I mean, which is fine. This was kind of meant to be a highlight reel anyway, but
So much dust being pulled into this thing.
Monster tornado here, guys.
yeah, Garrett, it's just kind of hard to tell because of all the dust.
We're getting really close to this thing.
Everyone's right here. We are getting real close. I know. Just saying.
Yeah, no, it's going away from us though, so we're okay. Come on, Pecos.
Is that who this is?
Yes.
Pecos hang block on our path.
Oh my. You guys can see the whole thing. Dude, they might be about ready to cross the road.
The video's not doing this justice either. This road was rough. Like it was not good.
I'm trying to keep this as clear as I can.
no, you're good. I see Brandon's lights.
We're up right now.
We are in a PDS warning.
It's
I
Ryan
believe this is
Shoal, I
PDS
think, that we
warning.
drove by.
Massive tornado right
I'm
now.
like remembering everybody's cars. It's been a little bit now, so. Yeah, okay, so then we skip to... So what happened between this and this frame? It was about 5 minutes. At some point when we got up to about where these cars are up here, we had stopped because we sort of ran out of road. We got to a point where the road either went south and we bailed away from it, or we kind of curved, and the road honestly looked so bad it almost looked impassable. But it kind of curved up to the northeast and would have basically taken us into this. Obviously, that's not a good option for us either because we're not the TIV or D3. So we were kind of sitting there just getting video of it for a second until our video card was full because we had had such an insane year and for some reason we had never decided to clear the SD card. We never cleared the SD card. And so this day of all days, of course, it was just like, oh, SD card full, and we didn't have a backup. We stopped, and we literally, I think we had my laptop out, and I was trying to tell Garrett how to delete old video. We were trying to go through and see which videos we were like, we don't need those anymore. While there's a tornado probably less than a half mile away, we're sitting there going through old chases trying to figure out what to delete. And then I saw a hailstone fall. I remember seeing the first one. It was relatively far away, and I was just like, I was aware. I'm like, okay, like we're about to get hail. And then I saw a couple of them that were closer, and I was like, oh my God, we have softballs. And then I just start panicking. I'm like, if I turn around, I'm going to be in them. Because it clicked to me very clearly what was happening. Like we had been so close up on the tornado, and then we were kind of getting into where the RFD had the precip in it. Because if you notice this close, we're kind of precip free. We were kind of in the rain free portion of like kind of inside the hook. Because it wasn't overly an HP storm at this point. But it did have it was slinging the massive hail. It had gotten wrapped all the way in the RFD around the backside of the tornado. And at that point, it was too late. It was either drive into the tornado or endure the tennis balls. Or softballs, excuse me, not tennis balls. And so we had to choose the latter. I wish that I would have had like an inside camera recording or something, because as I'm sure many of you guys remember, we lost the rear window, we lost one of our side windows. I was worried about us losing Garrett's window. Garrett was holding my laptop, shielding himself like this. As we eventually I just stopped because I was thinking, man, there's traffic behind me that I can't stop because everyone's got to get out of here. But at some point I was like, I can't even drive in this. Like I tried to angle us away from the hail as much as I could. We were sitting there ducking down, just shielding our eyes for like a good 30 seconds and just had to let it rip. And I was very pissed with my decision making that day because I felt like that could have been avoided. And a lot of people thought I was mad at Garrett too, which I felt bad about because it wasn't his fault. I mean, I was just pissed at myself. But we'll go back and go through the stream. But this is from the stream, and you can see how when the hail looks this big on the oh shoot, sorry. Let's go back again because I forgot I was in the wrong mode. So when you can see the hail that's defined on the roof camera, it is big. Like, that is some huge hail.
Side windows are gone. Side windows are gone.
You can hear the glass shattering.
Side windows are gone. Side windows are gone.
I was not mad at you, Garrett. Gosh dang it. I mean, it's one thing to have huge hail. Garrett will back me up on this because there's a difference. You can have softballs that are soft, that will kind of explode on impact. And then you have these freaking things. They were like rocks falling from the sky. I mean, there were ones that broke through the glass and didn't even have like any like they didn't break apart. There was entire, by the time they had melted off a little bit, there was baseball-sized hailstones just sitting in the back on top of our bags. Yeah, Garrett remembers using my computer for protection. I don't know why you didn't use yours. Yours is all busted up anyway. You might as well just use your...
I'd keep that there if I were you. You gotta turn around, I think, because that's getting...
Yeah, so then we skip another big portion. This is getting closer to Lubbock now. This was probably a good hour and a half later. Shout out to Brandon Kopic, by the way, because he literally stopped his chase for like 20 minutes and helped us tape everything up, because, I mean, we had 2 full windows to tape. And he helped us multiple times throughout the next week or so to get our windows fixed. And, you know, keep them taped up and keep them sealing for water out. Keep them watertight. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Gosh, my brain's not working at full capacity right now. So this was, I don't remember what time everything was, but this is probably a good hour and a half afterwards. This was a little bit northwest of Lubbock, west-northwest of Lubbock. And we had really rapid rotation, probably some ground circulation in there. I think we may have had another tornado or 2 in between this, but we were a little bit behind the curve for a while because we were trying to get our windows functional, or taped up rather, because the window that broke was the window where in the back of the 4Runner there's like these shelves that are kind of mounted up against the windows, and the window that broke in the back is where the power inverter and where a lot of the wiring for our lights and our stream was all back there on that side. So all of the electronics were exposed to water, which is not good, like at all. Yeah, it eventually drops a wedge back there. I mean, you could see it. This is what everyone was really worried about going into Lubbock. Show you some rapid rotation. Maybe he will, guys.
These chasers need to be careful, man. RFD's here. We're about to get smacked by RFD. Do we want to sit here?
I guess we can go, go south.
Yeah, and then this was in Lubbock, I think, like the southern portion of Lubbock, where we actually broke our own rule for once. It was the only time that I ever did it, because we had already lost 2 windows. Us and Brandon Kopic, we weren't sitting in the road. Like, we pulled up on like the curb or the sidewalk or something, but we sat under an overpass. I will admit that, as much as that is a pet peeve of mine, our windows were already cooked, and there wasn't really anybody there. We weren't blocking traffic or anything, but yeah, it was the only time. That, I mean, I don't know, Garrett, did we do it any other times? But yeah, the flooding was bad. Lubbock got absolutely smashed with hail. Yeah, it was wide. Wild, not wide. I mean, the tornado was wide, but the storm was wild.
I mean, I plowed through it, but I plowed through it unknowingly.
So, that's the end of the highlight video, but we're going to go through the stream, because the highlight video is just that. It was a highlight video put together rather rushed. Oh wow, our Enderlin tornado video's gotten like an additional 55,000 since they updated it to EF5. That's cool. There we go. Sorry, couldn't find it. All right.
East of the north-south road I'm on.
So the first tornado that dropped, from what I remember, was this one. It's right there. This is the first one we had video of for a little bit. It eventually...
All dropping down. It's in progress.
It eventually kind of moved off.
Tornado coming down.
This is where our video started. This was what, 6 o'clock Central Time, I think.
Yep. Got a tornado on the ground right now.
Yeah, I'll give the
This
keyboard
is
workout. We all make a big deal out of your
west
birthday. We all got
west.
drunk and spun around like twisters. You should have been there.
Yeah, look at it lighting up.
Oh boy. Yeah, and then this was the almost NATO that I felt like nobody was paying attention to, and I couldn't figure out why.
Because they're all watching that.
And it's because they were all watching this, like Garrett said.
We're going probably about as fast as I'd be going anyway.
So I'm trying to just make sure that we have like an account of all the tornadoes. I'm just trying to remind myself at this point.
About ready to hit for this.
I don't know how he
Hey, what's up, DJ? Or Adam, sorry. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, all this dust coming in is inflow. It's
We're almost at 100 likes already. Let's go. Thank you guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what Brad said. He said when he was looking at it from the north, he could clearly
you
see
can
it.
you can do wherever you can. How come they don't have the same tornado work?
thought they did.
Yeah, I remember we had to drive through a ton of... This was strong inflow right here. We were getting pushed
This does
pretty hard.
going north right now.
Hey, what's up, John? Welcome in.
You could go if you wanted to go north. You could. This next turn of yours, you could if you wanted.
I stopped for a second. I don't know if I want to put myself directly in front of that. Where's this road at?
It's just county road.
And we sort of kind of got east of it a little bit.
You don't have to. Has to be the same.
I think it did something in here, if I remember. This was the... If this was a tornado, this was the tornado before the giant one that we all got next to. But you can see the entire Radar Omega team was down here. I mean, you got Connor right there, Freddie right there, Nathan Moore, Vince was there, we were there. There's somebody else there. Might have been Brad, maybe, back when he was with Omega. I know he's on Weatherwise now.
There is violent motion just above me and just to my east.
Yeah, a lot of people were either a road up or were
This thing
kind
is
of
trying.
over to the west.
Another brief tornado about to touch down on that road.
Is that what they're talking about? Or are they talking about this?
Well, they're obviously talking about this, but I'm just looking at anywhere on the collar cloud could do it. They're talking about this, so I mean, this is definitely your area.
You guys can see the rapid. Well, you could see the rapid motion before we lost.
Coming in from the west, and then
Really?
I'm Brandon.
I've been very
I
confused.
have no idea. I got vortices crossing the road right in front of me.
This was right as the Morton tornado was just starting to touch down.
Right in front of me on County Road 4444.
Oh, okay, I see.
We're in the.
That road is a mile
Right
and a
next to me, right next to me.
Yeah, and that's where it planted. Pretty much right in that last like 10 seconds. You can watch right there.
That road is a mile
Right
and a
next to me, right next to me.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Oh, that's very close. Whoever that was up in front of us is about to drive into it right now.
Tornado expanding about 50 yards to my north. Bailing, bailing.
We're about to get smacked by a ton of dust. Are we good here, you think?
Yeah, we've already watched this.
In front of us, look at this! Oh my god, Vince, get out of there, dude. Holy.
Derek, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Appreciate you, man.
You got
I love how I yelled at him to get out of there just to continue driving into it. Frozen Rose, thank you for being a member for a month. Appreciate you all.
You're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going south. There's Brandon.
Yeah, there's rising dust to our.
You can go south.
Closely.
Oh,
Behind you.
that's
RFD, but watch it closely.
that's why we turned around. Now I remember, because you just saw it. But so like there's a tornado now down behind these trees. We just couldn't see it because we didn't go up there. And Brandon started yelling at me like, "Oh, watch this, watch this." But this was the RFD, but I got scared about that. You can hear me flooring it.
Possibly new circulation.
That one looks like that had rapid motion and everything in it. In the tornado.
Yeah, this is just.
That thing turned into a big dusty tornado.
I'm sitting here yelling at myself like, "Turn around!"
Dude, that might be.
Yeah, eventually, I think I picked up on the fact, because we saw this fairly often. When we got as close as we did to tornadoes, if they were crossing just north of us, they were just northeast of us, and we were kind of in between where the tornado was and where the RFD was kind of wrapping around a little bit, there would often be dust kind of getting pulled up, and I would look to our west and I'd see dust or I'd see low cloud, and I'd get panicked thinking there was another tornado, and then I'd want to bail south so we could avoid the tornado that was behind the main one. I mean, I guess theoretically that could happen if you're dealing with twins and you're on the one that's further to the east, but typically this is not much to worry about aside from, like, you know, if it's strong enough, you might have to point into the wind a little bit. But the main event was to our north, and so I think I figured that out in a minute. And we turn around again. Yeah. Big old dustbuster back there.
Dusty.
Kind of confused.
I guess if anything, I kind of kept bailing north. Holy crap.
Yep, and then this is why I didn't use the video in the YouTube video. Or this video clip, because we had a cracked windshield.
We got extremely strong winds. These power lines may come down on us.
There's some monster winds.
Go down right. Damn it, RFB. Straight on the wrap up. Wow.
Right there. I think that's it. Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so we just watched this part. But yeah, this was, as far as we had connection, I mean, we were out there in the middle of freaking nowhere, and
Monster tornado.
you gotta share what limited data there is with everybody else around there, most of which who are also trying to stream the same thing. So oftentimes it led to connection issues like these.
PDF.
Tornado. Dots on it, we're recording.
Go see how it says blink already.
Just grab my laptop.
So at some point we stopped. I'm trying to get to the point where we stopped. And I mean, notice how we can barely even fit the thing in frame. Like, I think from this point where we are to there, to 300 yards maybe.
And then you should see one from May 18th to May 29th. Just delete them. I already made videos out of them.
May 18th.
You can hear us actively trying to delete. There's a tornado 500 yards away, if that, and we are trying to delete old video to make more room so we can continue recording this thing. It was ridiculous.
Here, you do that. We haven't had any of this.
I think that was first hailstone. You saw a hailstone go by. That, or that was a little piece of debris.
Oh.
Debris?
Oh my god, huge hail. Huge hail. We're ready to lose the back window.
Oh no.
I'm dead serious. Yep.
There went the hail.
Back window's about to go.
Yes, Farah is fancy face. What's up, Charm?
You go
I'm gonna try to bail south. Jesus
And I was so focused on this, I don't think I even switched the camera back.
There's Reed. He just intercepted it. Whoever this guy is.
Watch your window. Watch your window. I'm serious. Watch your window. Get ready for it to shatter. Lena, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes.
Oh, man. I mean, I just remember how, like, it was hard to see. There were so many softballs just right in front of us. It was...
Side windows are gone. Side windows are gone.
Yeah, you heard one. You know what's funny too? Apparently, Sasha, I don't know if she's watching this right now. She told me she might tune in, but she tuned into the stream, I think, like at this point right here, and sees us stop, hears glass shattering, and hearing me yelling like, "Duck down, shield your eyes." I could not have been a worse time.
Side windows are gone. Side windows are gone.
want you guys to be able to hear this. Hold on. Oops.
Side windows are gone. Side windows are gone.
What direction do we need to go to get out of this?
I don't know if we can get out of this.
Oh!
Just shield your eyes. Shield your eyes.
And then it kind of subsided, but I was still kind of worried that a Rogue One would take out Garrett's window. It didn't, though. I mean, yeah, I was pissed that we lost the back windows that we did, but I'm glad it was those and not the one that was where Garrett was sitting, because that would have put potentially his life at risk, and didn't want that. So
We got caught in the RFD. Side window's gone. Rear window's gone.
Do you need help? Do you need me to pull over? You guys directly behind me, or is there somebody else?
I don't know where you are. I tried to bail south on this. I wasn't expecting to get hit with.
So I forget where we stopped. I don't think we actually showed any of the damage. Yeah, we just had it on this camera for a while. I was just pissed. I wasn't even thinking about the stream. Though you guys remember, and I didn't do a good job of documenting the damage. Sorry about my squeaky chair. It was just a weird day. Like, I was upset about the windows, and it was just such a high stakes day, and like I thought that we were like in real danger there for a little bit, so like my anxiety was like super high. And then I remember like having like a panic attack or something like later that night, like when I was supposed to be editing video. Like I was just kind of huddled up on the couch. I was not doing well. Don't quite really remember why, but like you would have thought that night I'd be like out getting a video of all the damage that happened, because we lost both our mirrors, the driver's side and passenger side. The third row passenger side window completely shattered. The window, like the rear window, the one that rolls down, completely shattered. That doesn't work anymore, by the way. Since that window got replaced, my rear window does not roll down. Let's see what else. Our roof lights took a hit, like it broke a piece of that light bar off. Both the taillights were broken open. The third brake light was broken off completely. Like a piece of like the sides of the window, like the plastic lining that lines the outside of the window, huge hole in it. And then probably the biggest hail dent I've ever seen. Like it literally looks like if you just held like a DVD disc, like kind of horizontally, and lined it up with how big of a dent was right below the window. It was about as big as like an actual DVD. So that's kind of what led me to believe that we had DVDs slamming into the back of the car at 110 miles an hour. So I mean, it did some damage. I mean, like I spent, both I and we. I mean, some of the stuff we fixed when we were out on the road. Some of the stuff I just kind of waited on, because I mean, this was June 5th. I ended up retiring the 4Runner like 3 weeks later. So, and at this point, I already knew that was going to happen. I just hadn't announced it yet. So, I was just kind of like, well, we'll fix the essentials. But we ended up chasing like with broken windows and broken everything for the better part of a week, and then we eventually got the windows done. Everything else just stayed the way it was until when I got it home. I got new taillights, I got new mirrors, and I think that was it. I think that was the rest of what was fixable. Obviously, the hail dents are still there. Yeah, charm, me too. I've struggled with it my whole life. guess. I mean, how long were we sitting here for? Shout out to this. Oh shoot! Shout out to this man right here, Larea, with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much for the support, Larea. I really appreciate it. Shout out to B Cop. Miss that dude. Miss all the boys. Oh, that's not bad. It was bad. Yeah, I'm glad that we have like that metal shielding behind the inverter, because that probably saved the inverter from taking a direct hit, because I'm pretty sure after that window broke open, a couple of them hit inside and that little metal shield took a couple direct impacts too. Gosh, I can't. It's been a bit since I've had that long a hair. Welcome to everybody that just got one of those gifted memberships, by the way.
Yeah, I heard. I thought it was debris at first, and then I see the ice balls falling out of the sky, and I'm like, oh, I thought it was debris.
Yeah, so we sat here for a good 20 minutes, 20, 25 minutes. And, you know, the storm got fairly far east of us. And I believe produced another tornado or two while we were waiting.
Yeah, this.
The glasses on.
Yeah, I didn't, so I just like was covering my eyes over.
This thing.
But we lost.
Wiped off my window.
Yeah, and then you can see on the map down here, we started getting closer to Lubbock. That's when everyone kind of started getting nervous about it going into Lubbock and everything. Hey, what's up, Amanda? I mean, I like it good. I live with my parents right now. It's a somewhat temporary arrangement until I can afford to move out on my own. I just can't swing it right now. Yeah, Farrah, I'm not happy about the fact that I have to go back to work tomorrow, but I guess the thing I have to look forward to is that it's a short work week for me. I only have to do 4 days instead of 5. And then the following week will also only be a 4-day week, so it's just like, hey. It's alright, though. I mean, I signed up for this, right? Ain't got no room to complain. See, the less than significant portions of this chase are escaping my memory. Yeah, we had another one in here about 6:30.
I think it's likely that we have a developing tornado.
Can I do a feed where I have both Brandon and G? I mean, what do you mean? Like to compare both angles? How come only 4 days? Oh, because I am going to be flying to Arizona to help Garrett move. Helping him move to Nebraska. So I'm flying to Arizona Thursday night, and then I'll be there. I mean, technically I'm going to land at midnight. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I fly back from Nebraska Monday evening back to Portland. I take off at like 5:45 or something like that. For sure. Bring a winter coat, yeah. Oh, for that drive. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Charm. I appreciate it. Yeah, as far as like if that's what you meant with this, I'm not going to use any of Brandon's stuff. I will react to the stuff that I was involved with. Because I mean, these streams, even though I'm not doing this full time, like these streams are still monetized, and I would never use somebody else's content. That I wasn't involved in getting. Did a chase in the U-Haul? Yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be a U-Haul. I think we're gonna get a rental car. Why is Friday so far from Monday and so close to Sunday? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I understood. Yeah, Charm, I'm sorry. I wish we could have arranged something like that. I'll have the three of you on reacting together. Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I don't know. They have like actual chasing to go do though, so I don't want to bug them with it. I haven't talked to Brandon in a while though. I was trying to talk to him like once a week, and I feel like it's been like 3 weeks. So I'd like to talk to him if I can.
Maybe not.
No, that looked like something.
I couldn't tell. Can't tell if it's that or if it's whatever this is in my left. It's going south.
Yeah, because it's right here. You know?
Yeah. I just want to sit here for a minute.
Look how green it is.
I mean, I know like Garrett will still be back in Arizona from time to time. I don't know about me at this point, but you never know.
Yeah, that's trying to tighten up right there. Might be about to put something down. I just wanted to do it before we hit the bail.
Oh.
Smash.
Smash that like and sub.
I think on this road, Kopic pulled up to us at some point. Hey, you can see our zip tie mount broke off.
See something impressive.
Kopic pulled up because he said he was having like a horrible like migraine.
I don't know where you guys are at, but whenever I run.
Copy that. You can just have that if he wants it.
Yeah, there he was. Poor guy. He was not feeling good either. I don't think it ever fully dropped here.
No, we can probably go do that. Just saying, hey, I'll do that. Too early?
I'd rather be on this road than the other road.
Turn off your lights. I can't see anything.
He needs to turn on notifications for your channel so you can join us in chat. He voted on this stream what we should watch. He said Morton.
Yeah, there's too many cars, guys. We're not gonna be able to see this thing. Tornado down. I'm 90% sure.
Yeah, big old wedge.
That's gonna come very close to us, I think.
I mean, look where this was. Just west-northwest of Lubbock.
It almost looks like there's another possible satellite up there.
I think it is. Yeah, that's a giant wedge.
Sometimes migraines can happen from adrenaline. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chappie? Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. I'll probably do at least one more stream before Thanksgiving, if not 2.
We need to be careful, man. RFD's here. We're about to get snapped by RFD. Do we want to sit here?
I guess we can go south. Or not south, but east a bit further. Okay, at least there's not softball in there anymore.
So then we lose visibility of this tornado.
Say east of the RFD wrapping around just so we could. But I wonder what else you really wanted out of that situation.
Yeah, and then I believe it started crossing that road just north of us.
Diving due south. Just straight chaser convergence on 2378, guys. Be careful. Everyone just stopped. I can't go south.
Yep, I am on 2378 trying to get south, but can't.
Please, for the love of God, just go. Figure that.
Go down.
It's hazard done. Now he's about to just walk into traffic. Everyone's bailing south. Just give me a second. I'll get it back.
No, you're fine. I'm not talking to you.
Holy crap! That is good. Yeah. We don't need to go north anymore.
Power flashes.
That was lightning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Charm.
This is becoming a violent rain-wrapped tornado. I want nothing to do with this. I'm just going to get out of the way. I'm blasting east, just going to get out of the way. I've seen several tornadoes today. We've lost several windows today. Don't want to add my life to it.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Mom. I appreciate it. W Mom in the chat. Trying to make sure there's nothing else that's like ends up being visible, but I think at this point everything got rain wrapped. We couldn't see. We were just looking on radar, worried about a tornado about to slam Lubbock. Just not good. Excuse me. Sorry.
I almost kind of wish I was west of it now, but now I'm sitting in front of it.
Do you have a vision of the actual tornadic circulation right now? Or is it just kind of like messy dots? Because it looks alright on the left.
Oh, there you are. Nope, we do not have a vision.
This is the one that busted out all the windows. At this point it had already happened. The one that busted out all the windows was this guy. This absolute unit of a tornado. It was the RFD, the hail caught in the RFD that destroyed our windows on that one. And now I'm at this point where we were... I'll just go to this point, because this is kind of where it really gets insane. I was just looking for a spot to ride it out in Lubbock, try to let the tornadic circulation go to our north.
Last time we were in Lubbock, before we went to New Mexico, we literally stopped there and had bombs right there.
Yeah. I was about to say, before we even said that, I recognize this McDonald's. Like, we've eaten there before.
Face it.
I was gonna say, I think we are.
But up there, you take a
Random tornadoes just rotating.
by chat. Hold on.
Just north by tomorrow. Or see you guys.
Say we get to like this spot kind of behind this. I think a couple of these trees get ripped down at some point too.
It was a very, very wide circulation.
Got power line exploding behind me.
Where are you?
114 and I don't know.
Yeah, I saw Connor's 24/7 feed. I thought that was pretty cool. For a while I had thought about doing something like that. I just wasn't exactly sure how. And now it's just kind of redundant. I mean, I'm not going to start streaming SRM streams on my channel or anything, so...
Stand by. We should be good. It should just be RMD.
Yeah, 90, 95 wind gusts on the Mesonet in Smire when this came through.
Jeez.
Yeah, there was nearly 100 mile-an-hour winds in the RFD reported in Smyre.
Yep, I definitely believe that. Yeah, we're probably getting close.
If it is whatever it is, guys, it is very heavily rain wrapped up there. We ain't gonna be able to tell.
Yeah, we're definitely close to something here. I might have to point in the wind if it gets pretty crazy here.
She's doing good, Amanda.
Milwaukee Ave and 114. Where are you guys at?
Yes, the Lubbock day was crazy. That entire tornado was wild.
Milwaukee Avenue.
I'm pretty sure at some point soon this gets like really crazy too, because it kind of got calm for a second.
Center here.
Seems like other people are having the same idea.
Yep.
I honestly feel like that's the smarter play here, guys, just to get out of the way. Because you can very, very easily get yourself trapped.
Look at south on Milwaukee now.
You'll see us. We're sitting in an open parking lot down here, about 2 miles south of 114.
Being weird up to our north again, Freddie.
Sounds like my dog is going crazy outside.
It kind of cleared up, so this must be the clear slot. It's just freaking hail and waterlogged.
At some point, it feels more like a hurricane than it does a supercell.
There we go.
If he starts going south even further, you can do the same.
I mean, I don't see why we'd be in a bad spot, but it sure is behaving like we are. We theoretically should be completely fine right here.
Honestly, I think we are, but
That new circulation is pretty close.
Carlisle.
Yeah, my German Shepherd's outside barking at something. I mean, he's not mine, but
Well, it just looks
my
like
family's
it's
German
2.5
Shepherd.
miles to our north.
Yeah, Carlisle.
Is that okay? Yeah. And yes, Carlisle. Right to my
And did you stop somewhere?
Mobile homes have been hit by this tornado. They're conducting search and rescue.
trees are going down in front of us right now.
I'm at 34th in Milwaukee right now. 34th in Milwaukee.
Down in
Mobile homes have been.
Did you stop somewhere?
Mobile homes have been hit by this tornado. They're conducting search and rescue.
trees are going down in front of us right now.
I'm at 34th in Milwaukee right now. 34th in Milwaukee. There it is again, to our east, Brady.
That tree just went.
Oh, we got debris off to the left.
Yep.
Got a little mini tornado right there.
We are 2.5 miles from that. I hope it does not start turning southeast.
I'll just have further stop just to be safe.
Circulation just got going insanely on over top. People just started going to the red line. Taking off.
And there's something I want you guys to see at some point, because we're going to go south, and you'll just see the panic because the winds got so strong. There is a truck that blows through an intersection, probably doing 75 miles an hour, when it was our red. Like, and I ended up running the red just for fear of getting hit by more people flying up behind us. But, like, had there been traffic going through, that would have been a fatal accident, probably.
Some of the strongest wind that this area has seen in a long time.
Oh, I'm sure.
From a storm like this.
I'm honestly surprised power's still on.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. People are just panicking right now.
He was cooking.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised power's still on.
Okay, maybe not 70, but probably a good 55.
Panicking right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit if I don't go. mobile. I just had to go through a red because I was worried about people rear-ending me. Everyone's flying south.
This got difficult to drive in, though. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm hopping on whatever highway this is, and I'm going southwest. I'm just gonna get completely out of the way.
This got real tough.
Might be in something, guys. I can't see. Yeah, I'm stupid.
And look at that. That looks like we're in a hurricane or a weak tornado or something.
Okay, I'm trying to find the road here.
And the hail returned in the midst of, like, yeah, it did.
Copy. I can't see where I'm going at all right now, buddy. I'm properly scared right now.
No, you're fine. You're gonna get into the hill for so just FYI.
Yeah, when I would get spooked is when I couldn't see, when I felt like I needed to be able to move.
He's probably ripping 100 plus, but
I think at some point we pull off somewhere. Keep thinking it's barking or something, but kind of muted. Nope, that is my German Shepherd in my backyard because I have my window open. You can hear it. But he's like around the other side of the house and down, like up. I'm up on the second floor. Kopic and I, we broke our own rule. We just parked up on the, or up next to the sidewalk. This wasn't a lane right here. This was like an emergency lane.
I might go up to, I don't know.
Wow. Are those golf balls? Oh my god, they're getting bigger.
We might have to go to the other side of the highway.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah, this is wild. Stand by.
I mean, this entire storm was just mad. It was one of those big, mean storms that just enveloped the entire city. It was just insane.
I can see them hit the water. They're alive up here, but they're not down. Copy that. There's once again another couplet right in front of us.
If you want, Brandon, I got my lights on. You don't have to have yours on. Holy crap. So intense that I'm breaking my own rules. The difference is there's a shoulder here. I'm not in a lane.
But I mean, this looks like a hurricane intercept, don't it? It was just
Yeah, well,
crazy.
I feel like such a hypocrite right now because I always rant about people like, oh, you want to see
Yeah, look at the big stones coming up.
Yeah, I still feel bad that I had to do this. I just didn't really see another choice at the time.
I copy that. Is it bad? It is.
We still had big hail coming down. I don't think it ever got up to baseballs like he was saying.
Because I've already lost 2 windows today. I need the extra protection from the hail. Normally I'm okay riding it out, but today I needed the shoulder. Sorry.
Buddy, it's pretty bad up here, Freddie.
We we sat there for a few minutes until we kind of let it calm down a little bit. And then at some point we left, and there was another storm. We tried to like catch back up to the storm again because I believe it produced one more time, but then we kind of gave up on it. And then I sat in this parking lot and like ranted for like 20 minutes, and then eventually muted. So yeah, and then we drove back, and there was another supercell going right over Lubbock. We ended up staying barely just south of it, but it was kind of a tail end Charlie, and we ended up staying down here on the southeast side of Lubbock, and it was up here, and I think it almost produced another tornado, but at that point we were just kind of done. So, but yeah, this is the tornado that I think a lot of people came here to see, but just that I wanted you guys to relive the chaos of being in a fairly major city with a storm like that. The panic is almost more dangerous than the tornado itself in those situations. That's why it's nicer to deal with these storms in no towns, preferably, but if it's going to be a smaller town, at least you have less panic to worry about. Obviously, you're talking about tornadoes. You don't want tornadoes in towns, period. But, if you're just dealing, with big, ugly, severe storms, you still don't want them in towns, but, like, if they're going to impact the town, you don't want it going through a major area, because then the panic is just an added danger to everybody. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I feel like I'm not like adding too much to these. I mean, these chases speak for themselves. They're insane. They were wild days. They were ones for the history books. This is just, it's just nice to be able to come on here and do this, because I mean, I still, part of me does miss this. So, I mean, I knew I would, but it is what it is. It's fun. It's fun to go back. It's fun to go back and look and everything. Your show's on. Well, you caught the end of it. If you're just now tuning in, Sean. But yeah, I guess it is fun to kind of go back and kind of give some insight to, what was going through our heads at the time. Because like I said, a lot of times stuff either just doesn't get said, or, we lose connection, or it's not included in the final video, or whatever the case is. I'm kind of here to fill in the gaps. Like, for those of you that are invested enough in what we were doing that you'd want to know all the other details, I'm here to pretty much hold nothing back. So, but yeah, I remember staying up to get this video edited. I think that's part of the reason that the video didn't get edited as high quality as I wanted it to, because I was editing it mid-panic attack, and I just wanted to get it done. So, like, I got it done as quick as I could and then bailed. And proceeded to have a pretty rough night. So, it is what it is, though. Appreciate you guys all hitting the like button. If you haven't already, please be sure to do so. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Next one, I'll put out another vote, but I have a feeling I know which one I want to react to. I think we're going to go back to 2024 again, and we're going to react to the Lincoln, Nebraska tornadoes. Or the Lincoln, Nebraska is the tornado that started it, and then it's Waverly, and then it's whatever was in between Minden, and then it was Minden, and then it was the tornado that we almost got ran over by because Garrett gave me the wrong information. So, just kidding. But that stream will probably be, let's see. Dang, I look tired. I am tired, though. If I had to guess, the next stream will probably be somewhere between the 14th and the 16th. If I had to guess. And then I'd probably aim to have another one somewhere between the 21st and the 23rd. So, Thanksgiving weekend, I wouldn't plan on a stream. So, yeah, we can get 2 more streams in this month, I think. I was kind of looking at models very briefly just to see if there'd be anything at all to cover in Oregon. Don't think so. It's not looking likely. Next thing we have to look forward to here is, you know, potential snow, but that could be a couple months away, if ever. I mean, you never know. It's possible that we don't get anything. So, Jody, thanks for tuning in. Glad you enjoyed. But yeah, we've still got, you know, probably a good, I don't know if I can up everything, probably another good 10 of these that we could squeeze out from past content. At that point, I got to figure out what to do, but, you know, we can at least get through. We could probably make it through to like February of next year, just doing this series. And, you know, then I'll have to come up with a different content ideas if I continue to do content. So, which I want to. I always enjoy doing this. I mean, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll find something to do. So, but yeah, the next time you guys see me, I guess at the end of the day, it's up to Garrett. I was originally under the impression we were going to be driving the Explorer. Apparently, the Explorer is in Nebraska. So we are either driving a U-Haul, or actually, I think it's a budget box truck. Really don't want to do those. Those things are sketch. Like that, I think those are like the least maintained out of like the U-Haul, Penske, and budget. Those the big three, I guess, that I could think of. I'm pretty sure the budget trucks are. I think budget themselves are balling on a budget. So like I don't really want to take that thing cross country. My vote is that we rent a minivan and we pack it full. So hopefully we end up doing that. But either way, I'm sure we will do a member stream over there. At the end of the day, it's up to him. It's kind of his show now, but I wouldn't see why not. I mean, I'd like to be on there to say hey to the members over there on SRM again. Brandon, what's up, buddy? I have your bald head in here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Wow. He's in chat and he's on my screen. Oh, what the hell? That didn't work. What a legend. Miss you, man. We haven't called in too long. Got your testosterone starting tomorrow. Let's go. I can't wait to see the transformation. Sorry, playing Madden. You play Madden? I didn't know that. That's cool. BC can tape a window up in record time. Yes, he can. I've seen him do it multiple times. Man of many talents, that one. Yeah, taping things up, of course. Is there like a double meaning there? I don't get it. Oh, let's see. Is anybody? I don't think Eli's live, is he? Is anyone live that I could raid right now? Maybe I could raid Connor's second stream. Maybe we'll do that. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no, Eli hasn't been live in a few days. But we did get him a few more subs. He's up to 250 now, so I appreciate your guys' support on that. Yeah. The only streams that are live right now are the passive, like constant live streams, like Texas Weather Center, Y'allbot, More Connor Croft, Fox Weather, Max's second thing. So probably just gonna raid Connor's thing, if I even can. Connor's second stream is sad. Why is it sad? There's someone screaming outside. Oh my god. Oh man. He's gonna have to stream that on Only Storms. There's a bunch of kids that like play in this neighborhood. I'm pretty sure that they're just out there playing. I mean, it is only 7 o'clock. It's just quick rant. A whole different. Oh my god. Max's second channel's chill. Yeah. The that one is, yeah. I'll probably raid Connor, so. Just want to see if Brandon has any other one-liners he wants to get off his chest before we leave. Let's go, Eli. What's he doing? Gotta do it for the Croft. K-Deb with the $20 super chat. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I hate the time change here. I forgot about it because I haven't lived in Arizona. I haven't lived in Oregon for 5 years for winter time. This time of year just depresses me. I hate it. I'm not here for the weather, trust me, because it's rainy, it's cold. When I wake up, it's dark. Well, now when I wake up, the sun's coming up. So at least the sun will be up when I'm on my way to work. But I work until 5:30. The sun goes down at like 4:50, completely dark by 5:25. So by the time I get off work, by the time I close up the shop, it is dark. It is that dark by the time I get off work. I can't. It sucks, and it's gonna be to the point where it's like pouring down rain most nights, which the new car does not handle rain well at all. By the time I get off work, Brandon. It's just, I hate it. Summertime here, great. It's light until almost 10 o'clock. Get off. I don't really want the answer. Work. Get off work. That's what I was saying. Send rain down south. It's not really up to me anymore. I don't control the weather anymore because I stopped chasing. Jana, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. WSRM, W Garrett for continuing the brand on. I do still have it will always be a part of me, even if it's not an active part anymore. I'ma just hire you. You already... No, man. It's okay. I wouldn't be a very good employee. Oh, yeah, Brandon, I haven't really talked to you, so I guess I'll tell you over stream. I am flying out to Arizona on Thursday. Him and I are moving out there. Well, no, I'm not moving. I'm helping him move out there this weekend. So he's moving out in about a week's time. Lots of horsepower is bad in rain. Can't imagine dealing a Prius, though. Yeah, no Prius. I have to drive them for work sometimes because, you know, customers have them, and I am sorry. I hate them. I can't do it. Now, for those of you that don't know, I got, well, let's see if I can, see if I have any photos of, oh, hold on. If I was going to have a photo, it'd be here, but I actually don't really take any photos of the thing for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see if I happen to have snapped one. That's like super blurry, but whatever. 2014 Dodge Charger SRT8. Keep me in the loop. Might come out there to say what up. Dude, do it. Please. I miss you, bro. That'd be cool. Here we go. This is the new car. I posted, there's a video about it in on my channel. Well, a couple people asked. A couple people asked about the car. I'm not trying to show it off, but yeah. I've taken off this stupid thing down here, this little front diffuser thing that somebody glued 392 on the side to. Ugly. These little prison bar looking things that were glued to the back window, took those off. Ugly. Put better wheels on it. But the thing is terrible. Absolutely terrible in the rain. Let's call it the probable cause. Oh no. You can't. Stream the move DL if you can. Like I said, that's up to Garrett, but if we do any streaming, it will be on the SRM channel. I'm not gonna stream it on this one. Probable cause. That's not cool, man. Let me know the details later. I will try to come out unless something actually happens. Do it. If you can do it, then do it. Brandon never fails to say something funny. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, you know, Garrett, I don't blame you. Even if I was still active chasing, I think I would have refused. Garrett's here. Yeah, he's StormRunner Media. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that sucks, Brandon. Yeah, more power to you. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. No way. DL, get out of my head. What? Sorry. I'm not trying to get in your head. Promise. Okay, well. Anything else? Any other questions, comments, concerns for me while you got me here? At least I would blend it. No, you wouldn't, bro. No, you would not. Stop trying to act like we're on the same team. Also, wanted to show something. I think we went over this before on one of the last streams. This is the last thing I want to show you guys. Gary, South Dakota. Over 1 million views. It's just cool. It's cool to, you know, be a part of something that was able to be seen by, I mean, that's a lot of people. You think about that? That is a lot of people. That's like the population of Wyoming. Actually, what's the population of Wyoming? Wow. We have had 2 of Wyoming's population watch that video. Almost. So, thought that was pretty cool. I mean, unfortunately, it's because, you know, a house was torn apart. I'm glad that nobody lost their life, but still, pretty cool. I'm proud to have been a part of that for sure. Breastfooted when he started with a what? Oh no, Brandon, you can't say that, dude. I'm gonna have to remove your moderator status. Did I get the keychains? The keychains. Oh! Yes. Yeah, I do. It's in a box somewhere along with the rest of my stuff. I think it's in... I have like a box full of like trinkets and stuff. And the water bottle that... I'm forgetting the name of who gave this to me, but I do have it. The custom water bottle, 2025 chasing, and then I believe it's got my name on the bottom. I have this too. Charm, I have your thing in a box of like stuff like this that I had kept. I like redid my whole keychain. Like I got rid of half the stuff on it, and I never got around to putting it back. Merch logo GTL answer. Okay, man. Yeah, so I was there for that. We did that member stream 2 days before I moved from Arizona, so. Yeah, we got everybody hanging out in chat. Somebody goes back to watch this. The last half hour of this stream just took a turn. Oh, I absolutely miss this, dude. That's what I always say. Every one of these streams, this is what I miss. The tornadoes were cool. I just miss you guys. I mean, I think about it, Amanda, but then I also think realistically, it's like there are plenty of reasons that I left, and even though sometimes work is just work, I mean, like I'm happy being here. I'm happy living here, and living here and doing what I want to do, personal life wise, it's just. For me, I don't know how to manage both. I can't be Mr. Moo Man here. I can't do both. Ain't gonna be fun in Trinidad without you though. Oh, you guys will be fine. You'll be fine. I'll be tuned into that stream though. Guarantee you. I'll be sitting there every break I can get at work. Like, oh man, how many cars is he gonna get out today? So, we'll have to do a, like I said, I want to save the winter reactions for December. I think we could probably get two winter streams. One California and one everything else. Wish I didn't read that last thing. Only thing I don't miss about Trinidad was the giant pothole by the train tracks. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Those train tracks were rough. Hey, you guys are too funny, man. Y'all are too funny. Let's play Fortnite. Dude, I don't play Fortnite. Yo, I'm about to raid you in a minute. What's up, Connor? Yeah, I don't play Fortnite, dude. I'm sorry. Sierra Snow stream would be good. I can do because we did a bunch of those. I might just go through in, like, the crazier days. Just go back and do a stream where we kind of watch. New season, bro. I'm sure there is a new season, but I haven't played Fortnite in years, man. You need to run some Fortnite with Garrett. I've watched him get multiple victory royales. Simpsons theme. Connor Croft is in Char. What? Hold on, I need to make you mod too. I just shed a tear. Miss you guys. I haven't either. I just played last time. The first 7 years. Yeah. Thing is, I never really played though. Like I was always garbage at it. You're welcome, Sonia. Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm really good at uninstalling Fortnite. Evan's here. What's up? We got the family reunion happening. Welcome in. Good to see you, man. You never called me back. You called me once while I was at work. And then I called you back, and then you never called me back, man. Where's Fredward? I don't know. He's too famous for me. Yeah, it's cool to have everybody here. Whatever y'all are up to, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hey. Where's Jordan Hall? I have no idea. Probably in Oklahoma somewhere. Maybe for a future stream, y'all gotta hop in a Discord call and just have a big chat. I might get canceled if I do that. Because I guarantee you nobody else would be streaming. Oh, man. Low-key 100 watching, you are still a successful streamer. I mean, far from successful. I'm just thankful to have, you know, the people hanging with us that we do. But you know 100 ain't successful. I mean, if any of us had 100 viewers and we were out streaming, we would be driving into a tree. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Evan. That is right, Farrah. You guys are dedicated, and I appreciate it. Evan, do you want to be a mod? I'm going to make you a mod. 100 sitting at home is impressive, though. Hey, I'm trying, bro. I don't have much content to make. I told you on the phone, I think, like last time we talked, I was like, shoot, I could start streaming my drives to work and back. But, like, there, I sounded the alarm in the group chat. Oh, no. ATL straight for the reunion. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. No? Oh, you don't want to be a mod? Alright. Removed. Who wants a timeout? What? I removed your moderator status. Bro's hacking my channel. Jaden! What's up? Y'all want some lore back to the beginning? Jaden is the first... What? Bro's returning the favor. Ah! Thank you so much for the $100 super chat, man. You don't know how much more that means to me now. Perspective is insane. I say that half jokingly. I always appreciated the super chats, but I don't do this often anymore, so it's like more of a shock value. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Miss you too, son. Okay. What I was gonna say real quick though, Jaden, first chaser I ever met. Actually, no, that's not true. He was the second chaser that I ever met, and not counting Garrett, obviously. First chaser that I met was Mike Olbinski. He's a photographer out of Arizona, mainly monsoon chaser, but he does like photography tours every year. Brandon get DL walkie. See, I don't know when I'd even have time to be on the walkie, but Ari, thank you so much for gifting a membership. I appreciate it. Yeah, miss you guys. Thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, man. Happy belated birthday. So, I mean, Garrett was like the first chaser that like I had ever like actually ever met in person. But like we weren't really chasers yet. We kind of became chasers together. No, I'm not. You don't need to get Reed in here. It's okay. You don't need to bother him. Yes, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time. Let's freaking go. I hate Halloween. I'm sorry. I hate it. Adult level Halloween, I don't like it. I don't like the vibe of it. I guess if you're with the right people, it's all right. Like, I mean, What are you doing? What are you doing? What is happening? I'm glad I didn't end the stream. Holy shit. Let's go, Brandon. You can't yell that in my chat. This isn't political. Oh, man. But yes, Merry Christmas. I support that message. Connor, thank you for becoming an OG. My guy. Appreciate you. Miss you, man. Brandon, thank you, bro, for continuing the super chat train. The $100 super chat train. I don't know how we started. I'm not rich now, Evan. Jordan, what are you doing? Stop. Connor, what? I am losing my mind. Happy Chanukah. Chanukah? Miss you, my guy. Could count this towards our next B-Dubs adventure? Oh, man. I keep trying to talk about when we met, but I keep getting distracted by my amazing friends. Thank you, Connor, for the $100 super chat. Thank you, Jordan, for the $101 super chat and for the 50 gifted. What? This is what I miss. This is the community that I miss. You guys see what I'm talking about? I would take on some non-sus. I would take hanging out with all these guys over seeing a tornado. Absolutely. Y'all gonna make me emotional for real. Towards our next. Yeah, oh dude, the on iPhone, the autocorrection during super chats is stupid. Welcome to everybody who just got one of those, by the way. I am in shock. I have no words. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. I miss you guys. I want to catch up with you all. I haven't called anybody in a while. I always feel like I'm bothering you guys since I'm not actually out there. But yeah, thank you. Seriously. Real quick, what I was saying before though. My computer's literally lagging right now. I can't even keep up. My computer to add to this now. Garrett, it's okay. It's okay. You are seriously you paid for my flight. Don't do it. Brandon, stop. What are you doing? Guys, it has been, I know I don't pay attention that much, but I know it's been dead. You guys have better things to do with your money. Please stop. Stop. I feel so bad. I'm very thankful, but I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. Bro's having the most profitable stream. Seriously, all I'm doing is... Thank you for the 50 gifted, Brandon. I see it, Charm. I miss you guys just as much. That's why I still hop on here and do these. Just I don't do it for this. I don't expect this. What the hell is happening? Gotta get back in the lead. Okay, guys, chill. Just bring it down. Thank you for the super chat again, but it's okay. It's not a competition. I don't know what's happening, okay? I don't understand. If any of you don't have gifted memberships on, click on where you see Jordan or Brandon gifted them. If you click on that and you don't already have them enabled, there should be a button that says you can enable them. You're stuck with us. Brandon, thank you, but stop. Both of you win, all right? You both win. Everybody's winning, okay? Garrett, I know you're still here. Actually, don't do it though, because like I said, you already paid for my flight. You just gave me a huge super chat. You paid for my flight home out of Nebraska, so save your money. It's okay. I appreciate it. Redman, what's up? Okay, what I'm gonna say is that Garrett was like the first chaser that like I met, but like we became chasers together. The first chaser that I met out on my own before Garrett and I actually started chasing together was Michael Binsky. I ran into him just on the north side of the Mexican border. We were down there chasing. I didn't know what I was doing. Jordan, thank you for the 50. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Thank you so much to Brandon. If any of you are not subscribed to all these guys in chat right now, go do it right now. Redman included. Everybody here. Brandon Montgomery, for those who don't know. Yeah, we got to get Corey in here. I miss Corey. I haven't talked to Corey in a while. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I met those two. Jaden came out to Arizona to do flood chasing back in 2022. Garrett and I met him like August of 2022. So like of the chasers that are like full-time chasers out there, he was the first person that I met. So like I've known him for a bit. That's what I was trying to say before everything took off. So he's like a true OG. I mean, all these guys are the OGs. Yeah, him I had a really good initial interaction with. Kopic made fun of me the first time that him and I crossed paths. We eventually became friends. Brandon / Redman, thank you for the $20 super chat. I don't deserve this, you guys. I really don't. I really appreciate it. I don't deserve. I don't know what's happening. My dog can't believe it either. Good old Texas Roadhouse in Florida. Yes, that's right. I think Connor and I had a good first impression. I couldn't tell if Connor liked me or not. Garrett, what did I say? Thank you for the 50 gifted. I really appreciate it. But what did I say? You paid for my flight. Leave it at that. You're about to have to drop like $1,000 on a freaking car rental. Like don't do that. Get him, Kirk. Wait, is Corey here? Did I miss him? But yeah, Connor I met back in early 2024. We met at a Texas Roadhouse during spring break in Florida. So that place was jumping. My card keeps getting flagged for fraud, so it won't let me do it. Good. Stop. You've already given me too much money. So yes, Jordan wins, but you're all winners in my heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Seriously, so much. I mean, this really is helpful. I mean, I'm trying to save for a new PC. Hell, I'm trying to save for a house, to be fully honest with you. So, I really appreciate all the support, guys. Seriously. Bro has so many members now. I had so many members before. I was looking at my channel analytics this morning. We have like 330 members because like that's like everybody's preferred method of donating on these streams is because they're 99-cent memberships. I think everybody would just rather give back to everybody else. So I mean, like, even though this has never happened before, but I mean, like, you get like a 10 gifted here, 10 gifted there. I think Copic came in and did like a 50 gifted once. Like, it adds up. Now we have probably like 500 members. I should be on my way to a PC after tonight. Yes, I definitely will be. You were the first member. Well, I really appreciate that, Farah. Yeah, whoever said they were going to try to get Reed in here, don't worry about it. He's already here. Ari, thank you for the gifted membership. True friends are hard to come by. Hold them tight. I'm trying. I had to move away from them, but I'm trying. Well, I'm sure you've all got better or other things you were doing. I know, Brandon, you said you were playing Madden. Jordan, I'm in your Discord. I just realized I've been in my own Discord for like a long time now. I thought you were in your Discord earlier, Jordan. I tried to pop in and say hi. You weren't there, though. Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, I was surprised by that too. Garrett, he said he was playing Madden. I'm like, since when do you play Madden, bro? What the hell is happening? There we go. Daniel Shaw just went live. Yeah, we could raid Daniel Shaw. I was gonna, well, but now I feel extra obligated to raid Connor's second channel. I mean, hell, I want to raid all these guys, but he's the only one that's live right now. I mean, I know it's like a 24/7 thing. But Battlefield is fun. My friends forced me to play. Yeah, I thought I said something about it, Amanda. I'm sorry if I didn't. Thank you. I really appreciate the super chat. What is Connor's second channel? Hold on. He's got a 24/7 feed going on over there. Really cool idea. I like that. None of that. None of that in my stream, buddy. Nope. Raid Y'allbot? Nah. Y'allbot's already got plenty of momentum behind it. Brandon, at this point, I think you want to see some kind of content like that. You say so many jokes about that, about Connor. I think you're honestly hoping that he starts up an Only Storms account. I'll just act like I didn't see that. Yo, my bad. I need to make the rest of you guys mods. I don't know what I'm doing. Making all the boys mods. What did you miss? I was just thanking you like 1,000 times. I was also saying that I'm in your Discord now, apparently, and I saw you were like in one of the chats, so I tried to jump in and say hi, but I don't think you were actually there. You are done, buddy. You are done. Elaine, what's up? Thank you for the 20 gifted. I heard all that. I meant, what did I miss in chat? Oh, just Brandon saying off the wall shit. Sorry, stuff. My bad. He's not banned. I just need him to calm down for a minute. Brandon, do you need a towel? That's a wild question. I know. I'll give him his mod. I'll give him his mod back. Yeah, I really don't want to get my channel suspended now. No way. I told Jordan in the group chat to be nice. Thanks for the super chat, John. I appreciate it. Sorry, I gotta respond to a text. No, you know what? No. No more face cam for you. Oh. This is so stupid. What is happening? I don't get it. I don't... What's the difference? Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I don't know what the hell this is either. Rewind an hour. We were reacting to a tornado. We were reacting to my old chase truck getting demolished by hail and people driving through red lights and Brandon and I sitting under an overpass for once. That's what this was. I don't know how it turned into this. This has been very entertaining, though. This is insane, you guys. You are ridiculous. The red light is on. Everything goes. Yeah. Because this is legit what we do when we're all together, and it is not PG. Yeah, what you're seeing play out is an average day on the radio network. Yeah, I mean, like, this title isn't clickbait. This is what we were doing before this happened. I probably need to retitle this now. We got our own red light district here. I certainly do, Elaine. I don't know what to do with it, honestly. I don't. I'm gonna stop saying it because everyone's gonna be like, "You do deserve it," but where's the couch? And you know, Brandon, next time we call, I will have to send you a photo because I think I know what you're talking about. And my friends back in high school made like a joke photo of like that and like photoshopped all of us into it. And I was the ones on the couch. Never mind. Corey, what's up? Is mayonnaise an instrument? What's up, man? This isn't fair, guys. I gave you... I'm pretty sure everybody here, with the exception of Jaden, I feel like I never got one to Jaden. I think I tried to, though. If I didn't, then I still will do it. But, like, all the boys, I tried to give everybody a $100 super chat once I left. Just to show my appreciation for them. Like, not one more time, but, like, try to do it. Try to... And now, like, everyone's giving it back. I'm like, that's not how that works. What? Now we just need Vince. Yeah, Vince isn't showing up to this. YouTube is the real winner here, right? Yeah, YouTube is getting like 30% of this, 30 to 40%. I don't know if Reed would show up to something like this. I think, he's so never stop chasing. I feel like he would take somebody stopping chasing personally. I am not the drum set. Nope. Brandon and Corey have a date on the couch tonight. Maybe. Brandon is not sober. I would be surprised unless he's got his hand on a Mike's Hard Lemonade. Pretty sure that's the only thing he ever drinks. Has Brandon been into edibles or something? No, this is sober Brandon. This is him. Garrett is jealous he isn't the cat. Reed had a what? My hands are right here. I haven't drank since my wedding night. See, that's what I'm saying. This is Brandon just being Brandon. I don't know where Freddie is. I don't know. Corey, thank you again for the $100 super chat, man. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do all that. Just like the rest of you didn't have to do all that. I love you guys. I appreciate it, seriously, so much. Where's Freddie? I don't know. I'm sure he's got better things to do. Would be cool if he could at least pop in and say hi. Let's see. Let's go to Lions only. See where everybody's at. Oh, it zooms me in on Copic. Oh, Fredward is at the new house. Nice. So that is where Garrett will be. Very cool. Someone wake Freddy up. The line is... So that's why everybody... Call him? I'm not going to bother him. Don't look at Jordan. I'm going to put you on screen doing that. Oh, wow. You're driving? Can you read my full address just for fun? Yeah, I can. 94. Holy... Jordan, slow down. Where are you trying to get? Got the last hair out of my mouth. That's enough frogs for the night. What? What are you talking about? No, that's not. That's not what I meant. Moss, that's not what I meant. I did see that video on Instagram this morning. I saw that he had to break into his own car. Yeah, Jordan Garrett said some shit like that on stream once. It was really funny. We were trying to get gas. No, the pump was being slow, and then he said that yeah. And I was just like, why would you say that? It bodes well for me. The speed impresses. Stop. You can't, dude. No. It's not allowed. Oh, jeez. You're canceling your gym membership? Why? What is that? That's fucking elite ball knowledge right there. Everyone's HC in the chat. Oh. I forgot about the Dex fog advisory too. Oh my god. HC. Garrett is spamming his own nickname in chat. I'm like bugging this whole thing out. I'm not even trying to do that. My bad. Nope. Stop that. There we go. DL doesn't know it yet, but he's coming out of retirement. I don't know, man. I don't think I am. I hope that wasn't why everyone spammed me with super chats to try to do it. I don't want to disappoint you. Head coach got it. Does he get it? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Whole gang almost. Yeah, we need Freddy here. No, bro, that's not why we did it. Oh, why'd you do it, Connor? I want to hear this. Why did you do it? Just so you guys understand why we were originally here. Gang, call him up now. One of you guys can call him. If he's sleeping, I ain't gonna be the one to wake him up. The real boys are in the chat. He wants to see that only Storm's account. So yep. That's it. That's my new career now. Everybody ring Freddy's phone at once. He's going to be so confused. Why would he be sleeping? I mean, shoot, there are some nights I go to bed at like 9:30. Boys with a Z is definitely a dense fog advisory. I hit Freddy with the HC all them together. Oh my goodness, dude. This has been probably the most entertaining stream we've done so far. This has just been insane. I did it for the HC. Oh God. Dense frog advisory. Oh boy. I'm not at the new house yet. Oh, that's what's stopping him, guys. It's the fact that he's not there yet. He's almost there. The back of the cat? Alright, Shane Dawson. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Yeah. Jordan, I would like you to stop chatting and driving, please. Wait, you've got Brady with you? Tell Brady I said hi. Wait, how do you know he's got Brady with him? Yeah, Sprinkles, this stream just made my whole week. Yeah, maybe for you, Connor. How safe as the other police officers out here doing it? Yeah, you know what, you're right. That's true. I would never chat and stream. Yeah. Who would do that? Who would read their chat while they're actively streaming and driving? I never did that. Liz, what's up? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I see. I know of someone who would drive in chat too. My radio is non-existent. I haven't had one since I left. Sounds like a you problem. Yeah, it does. I love how this has just become the group chat. Seymour, what's up? Good to see ya. I am doing pretty well. I've had a great time tonight, that's for sure. Max is yelling at me. Maybe he wants cheese curds. You're with Max Velocity? What? Hope you've been doing well too, Seymour. Why are you posting my stuff? Well, it looks like I'm not wrapping this up anytime soon, am I? Maybe we should just watch through this video again. The hell was that? Maybe I should do an EAS alert on Max's phone. No, don't do that. You never wrap up, brother. That's true, I don't. This is all you guys in chat, Amanda. I'm just here. I'm honestly just here. Break out the PC steering wheel. I do have one of those, actually. I could just fully pretend. Just get the racing wheel, the gaming racing wheel set up, and just play the whole stream and be like, "We're about to get it, chat." Thank you for tuning in, Daisy. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you next time. Happy I'm alive? Oh, happy I'm live. We are about to get it, chat. Get what? What are you talking about? I'm not doing that. No, that's... Just got... Oh, okay. Alright. I figured. I didn't think you were actually with Max. I'd be jealous if you were with Max. I want to play Outbreak, but my computer can't actually run it. That's how bad my computer is. I cannot run Outbreak. I can run it on the lowest setting at like 12 FPS. I would need a new computer. Garrett, that's kind of up to you, man. Let's play Helicity. Is that the new Roblox thing? I think Roblox I can still run. Run Outbreak until your computer starts smoking. It'll shut it off before I even get to that. My new computer is mostly funded after tonight, so... I mean, I could play GeoGuessr just fine. Oh, we got more people showing up in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Feel free to watch back. We just did a whole like reaction and analysis. Well, I say analysis. I reacted to this chase and kind of explained where our heads were at and what we were thinking and what was going down. I don't do actual analysis. I'm not a freaking scientist. Connor was here. No, he's literally right there. Let's gamble. Yeah, all right. I have money to gamble with now, apparently. How the hell did this chat become this? I don't know, man. You've asked that question like 100 times. You are a scientist. You're legit a meteorologist. Yeah, but am I, though? I sell oil changes now, among other things. What's up, everybody? Max! I didn't even realize that was you. I've got my light like kind of on my screen, so like the names are kind of blurry. Max Velocity in the house. Miss you, Max. You need... No, I do not. I do not do any such things. Severe Studios is in chat. Who? I assume that's Jordan. I know that ain't Corey Hartman. I've literally never talked to him before in my life. Levi's here. Hold up. What? Oh. That Levi. What's up, Levi? Other Levi. I don't think I've ever talked to you before. I get you two mixed up sometimes. It's Corey. Is it actually? Well, what's up, Corey? I never actually got to talk to you or meet you. Assuming you're not messing with me, Jordan. I definitely talked to you. When did I talk to you? Mason's here. What's up? We're having a whole, like, Chaser reunion right now. Am I dumb? I thought there was... Hold on. Yeah, no. We've DM'd before 1,000,000%. I don't think we have, dog. No, no, don't ask him to restate it. You don't want to know. John, Vince is not showing up to this. I don't think he would want to be here. Well, Brandon and I do that most nights too. Not actually, but I do miss you. Heartbreaking deal. Scales memory loss. It's bad. It's bad. Seymour, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I think this means you're going to have to start the reaction from the beginning. When did I go live? 2.5 hours ago. Oh my gosh. Norma, thank you so much for becoming a member. Connor, I really hope that's not true. I'm not going to redo the reaction. You guys can go back if you want to watch that portion. I already did it. How long have I been trying to... Don't ask me that. The fuck? What? How long have I been trying to log off the stream? I planned on ending the stream about an hour ago, actually. Right when Brandon showed up. The lion doesn't make his channel rewind to watch a reaction. React harder this time. Oh my god! I can't believe that happened, even though I was there 5 months ago. I am not, excuse me. Excuse me. I am no lioness. I am a lion. Emotionally, physically. This is starting to get uncomfortable. I feel like I'm being objectified right now. This isn't cool. Wrong platform. I mean, do you guys actually... I can watch this video with you guys again if you want. Like, let me know in chat if you want. I'll watch this again with you. Uncomfortable. See the group chat. What? Here, you know what? You asked for this. Somebody put that on Twitter. Bro, that's you! What, you want me to put your picture back up, Brandon? God. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now everyone's sending their... There you go. Jordan looking enticed. Charlie. Charlie's here. What's up, dude? You're getting doxxed? Did I... And Connor is just aura farming, as usual. Alright, Shawty, you have text at 10 p.m. Connor looks scary. Oh, God, this is a great one. This is a great one. God damn. Oh, no. How do I... It's sideways. There we go. You thought Connor was wearing bunny ears? He probably would. He probably does in his off time. Aw. Redman just sent me a Thanksgiving card. Or he texted me one, I think. Yeah. Brandon Birdman. What did Brandon do to his eye? He probably got something in it. Jesus Christ. Talk about a jump scare. Oh my God. Oh. Mr. Pappenheim in the chat. TL skills make trust stream. Whoa, no. No. Oh my God. Court the brand. I don't know what you walked into, but it might be safe for just a walk out. Jeez, dude. Yeah, you know what, Jordan? I don't even think I'm going to put that one on screen. I think I'm going to call it there. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I got to bounce in like 15 minutes, so... Did Kopic leave? I don't know, he's kind of blowing up the group chat now with his shirtless selfies, so... Waiting for Corey's pick. Yeah, I keep walking myself into this shit, dude. I need to leave to go do something else that does not involve bouncing. Oh my God. Oh, that's my bad. I said that. I shouldn't have said that. I just had a horrible voice crack there too. David, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Nah, bro. That's for Freddie. Best stream ever. See, this is what if I'll tell you what, if the main streams and like the chasing like didn't, yeah, if you didn't have to keep it family friendly, this is what it would turn into. If you didn't have to have a filter. No comment. Pezex, or however the hell you say that. You sound a little too interested, man. Glad to hear that, David. Vince's banished tartar sauce is in the chat. Yes, Jordan, that would I would happily tune into that. You got Freddie on the phone right now. Did you tell him that you're going to be bringing the HC next week? Can't you remove the filter? Other channels are pretty freaking raw. What filter? I don't have a filter. Right? There's no filter going on. The only people who can moderate to turn this stuff down are the people who are saying the craziest stuff right now. I hope your mom isn't still here. I hope so too. I hope she's doing something else. Oh man. I've been scared. I think it's just because I need to hire new mods. I mean, it's not really like a serious thing. I mean, it's just all... It's all just for fun. I thought you just said if there wasn't a filter. No, if there wasn't a filter on, like, StormRunner media streams. And, like, you don't see Kopic saying this crazy shit in his actual streams. You don't see... Well, maybe you see Jordan doing it. I don't know. I haven't watched that many of his streams. But, like, you don't see this behavior in the main streams because you have to keep it family friendly. But, like, this is the type of stuff that gets talked about. This is the typical interaction. Just the crazy offhand jokes and stuff. I guess there's managing mods. There's no super mods, but... Now let the hair down. It's already been let down, I think. Jesus, look at this in chat. 100, 200, 301, 401, 503, 603, 623. And that's not even all of them. Half of them, some of them have disappeared. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Are we kicking the spicy up a notch? I don't know how much more you can kick it up before this becomes only storms for these guys. I'll be saving up for a new computer for sure. Who moderates the moderators? Me. I still have a part of my Halloween costume here. I have a little martini tattoo right there. Looks like you'll be able to get a new computer at the end of the month. After tonight, you're over halfway there, deal. I like your lamp. Thanks! Just sent Corey's pic. That was juicy. Dude, my upper body strength is garbage. There's so much about this that I want to understand, Redman. Why does he have a hanger and a hotel bathroom in a toilet? What is happening? Let me see that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What? I'm not doing anything. He clocked it. God damn. You know, Garrett did that when we stayed for 4 days in Trinidad. When we lived out of the Holiday Inn for 4 days. As soon as we got there, Garrett did that to our room, and then we didn't get a different room. So for 4 days, anytime you had to do anything, you had to go down to the lobby and use the common one, which, by the way, got disgusting on its own because everybody was trapped in Trinidad. We were right next to a giant truck stop, so you can imagine. Garrett is known for clogging drains. I mean, bell peppers, everything else. Pettis is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. So you didn't clog nothing. So that means you clogged something. You ain't slick. Why are there so many big names in here? What did I walk into? It's because I'm a big name myself. Kidding. I'm nobody, bro. We had to spend all morning unclogging the sink with a plunger that I had to go buy from Safeway because the freaking Airbnb didn't even have one. Who's the big name? You. You are the big name here, bro. Yeah, but your name is 1.4 million subscribers long. Remember when Connor plugged the sink? Connor plugged the sink. I'm the big cheese? What does that mean? My trip says, I'll max your velocity. Oh, man. I don't even have to say anything. I can just sit here and you guys can just do your thing. I do actually have to go in like 10 minutes, though. House doesn't start till 4. Plot twist, Max doesn't have a drum set. Yes, Jana? I'm gonna max your velocity till you haul your last y'all. My drum set is huge. Stop lying to yourself. Oh god, not the massive meme. We left that shit in like July, bro. Holly. No, she's here. Mom, don't read the chat. Don't read anything going on in the chat. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat, but you cannot read. I hear her laughing from downstairs. Everyone bedtime. Dude, I could go to bed right now. W mom though for the super chat. Thank you. Seriously. Sorry. I'm so distracted by the craziness in chat. Thank you for your support and for letting me live with you. I really appreciate it. I won't. I already deleted it off my phone. And just like that, the chat goes still. Oh, no, there it is. Why would anyone want to see it? Chat's hiding from mom. I know you saved it for later. So do I, Max. So do I. The chat crashed my Firefox. I was crafting. That is plumb wild. What? Did you... What? Joe Daisy? No, never mind. Never mind. I have never had control of this. Like I said, I'm just here. I don't know what to do with this. Sorry, guys. Let's talk about the risk of severe weather tomorrow. Is there one? Still got hours left for one lonely. I gotta say, it's very weird seeing Farah join in on this kind of talk. We'll see you later, John. Appreciate it. Tell Zero let's get velocity. I should look. It's massive. All right, let's look at the severe risk for tomorrow before I have to dip. I'll leave at 8:45. How about that? We'll stay here for like 10 more minutes. I'm running out of daylight here, though. Well, I mean, I've been out of daylight, but like I got to go to bed in like 2 hours. Dude, it has been so long that I have to type spc.noaa.gov. That is how long it's been. This is what I mean when I say I am a nobody. Don't mind me. Just looking at charger mods. Oh wow, this looks really massive, don't it? Wow. Awesome. I will do neither, Jordan. I'm not. Those days are behind me. You've already donated way too much money, so I'm good. Yeah, you want to talk about massive? Talk about the mile-wide dustbuster over here. Or however wide it was, I don't know. You can't say that, brother. You cannot say that. Night, Jaden. Miss you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your super chat. Mile-wide dust buster. Jeffrey the Puddle Full of Pizza. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Brother, you saw me wearing sweats. Jordan, thank you for the super chat. Just Storm Chasing. Thank you for your super chat. This thing is bugging the hell out. For Larry, I guess. I don't know. I don't even understand the Larry thing. That was a massive super chat. The comment thing is like blowing up for some reason on Jordan's super chat. It's like glitching the hell out. Copic, thank you again for your super chat. Oh my goodness, guys. Great start to the computer fund. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have to now. I feel like I should focus on getting out of debt first, but I know you guys aren't donating to see... Y'all ain't donating to see me pay off my freaking credit cards. So, I guess I'm saving for a computer now. Thank you. Levi, thank you for your super chat. Larry is the new 6'7". 6'7's old now? I don't know. I don't even get the 6'7 thing. Thank you for the super chat. I almost called you 6'7". Thanks for the super chat, Pettis. Can I do the 6'7 is a dance? What? How tall is Max? Max is 6'6". What whole mother? I've heard it. I just don't know what it means. And no one can tell me what it means. I ask anyone, what does 6'7" mean? And everyone's just like, it just is. 8'7", get it right, broski? You are not 8'7", bro. 67. Bro, you are not allowed to talk to me like that until after the stream. Oh my god. I know it means nothing. All of Gen Alpha's stupid humor means nothing. It's just all rotting your brain. Just Storm Chasing with the 6'7" fucking super chat. God damn it, dude. I'm so confused. Thank you for the super chats, though. Oh my god. If you Google how tall it, does it actually say that? Hold on. Height 8 feet 7 inches. Max, I am 8'7". Connor is 7'6". At what height do you reach maximum velocity? 8'7". Also, I was looking at this earlier. Brandon and Garrett and everybody, you might have Snowstorm on your hands there. Y'all gonna get on that or what? Bang. It's actually hour 3:54, buddy. Actually, no, even sooner than that. Put some respect on its name. It's hour 3:12. Hour 3:12. It means something more. Hour 3:67. Oh my god. McQueen is fading. What? Max is a little short dude, right? Oh, for sure. Max is actually taller than me. He's the only person I've ever met who's taller than me. In my whole life. I'm just kidding. Mason, are you actually 6'5"? Are we the same height? Dude, that's not in the mountains. Get out of here. You could go to what? You could go to Scotts Bluff. Mason's actually tall. That's cool. You are not 6'5", bro. There's no way. Justin is 6'3". I can confirm that. I've met Justin several times. You're 17 and 6'5". Get wrecked. I'm going D1. Hey, I mean, I was 17 and 6'5". I did actually have one D3 offer to play college basketball. I had one offer from a little local Portland college. I mean, I'm talking basketball, not football, but still. Oh boy, guys. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Wrap up the stream in the next couple minutes. I don't play football and I have 2 D3 offers somehow. Oh, well, flex on me more, why don't you? 6'5", 460. Jesus Christ. Our tools, Max. Yeah, I don't even follow my own advice. Most of the time with anything. So, tight. Brandon, I don't even know what you're talking about anymore, dog. That is not what I was talking. I meant in general, I meant like in general, like I'm not good at taking my own advice. I'm deleting that one, Chief. That's not what I was saying. Dude, low key. That'd be cool if I got grounded. That means I don't have to go to work tomorrow. it. Damn it. I didn't mean to click on the top fan thing. No, I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. Gotta rip. What? Who the heck am I calling? Sorry, I can't come in. My mom grounded me. Oh, man. You saw nothing of the sort, Jordan. Do y'all hear what? What do you hear? Do we have to end Sunday? You know, I'm done. I'm done, and I might honestly make this one because I feel like this makes me look really bad. There's a cat somewhere. God damn it. Oh no. Nah, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I might remove the live chat replay though. Coffers for Larry's grand entrance. God. Dude, no. Yeah, I'll leave it, Jordan. Sure, I'll leave it. Why am I breathing so heavy? Because I have smoker's lungs, bro. They're cooked. I mean, I quit like a year ago, but still. Behind me. What? Don't say that. That's not cool. That shit is scary, bro. Oh, man. Sorry, I was trying to text my friend, see if he's still wanted to run some Rocket League. Right now I'm texting Eli about cars, though. Oh, behind you, behind you. What's my Rocket League rank? I'm like Platinum 3, I think. I'm terrible. No, I never smoked cigarettes. It was vaping that got me when I was in college, but I quit like a year ago. I'm done with that now. Yeah, why don't you go tend to your wife, bro, and stop talking about me like I'm there? Yeah, I'm glad I did too, Frozen Rose. To the doghouse for Brandon. Yeah. Well, we've been live for 3 hours. Did not expect to be live that long, but really appreciate you guys all tuning in. This has been very entertaining, and I have no words. I honestly have no words. Thank you all so much for all the support. Thank you, Brandon, Jordan, Corey, Jaden, Connor, my mom, Garrett, anybody else who gave super chats, anybody else who gifted memberships, Redman 2, anyone else who showed up, viewed the stream, liked the stream, hung out for the brain rot portion or the actual tornado reaction portion. I really appreciate it. Y'all mean the world to me, and I'm just glad that I still get to, go live on here and do this kind of thing from now on. Normally it doesn't turn into this mayhem, but nonetheless, this has been great, and I really appreciate it. Let's see, gotta figure out who we're gonna raid here. I might raid Daniel Shaw if he's live. Or I might raid Connor. I think I'm going to raid Connor. Yeah. We'll raid his 24/7 stream. Hey, you know what? There's this thing called live replay, guys. Use it as much as you need to. Wait. Who's raid? Oh, you're telling me to raid. Okay. All right. I will. Hold on. Stand by. Live chat replay is on, unfortunately. Is Connor here? Because it's saying that I can't raid him. Yeah, it's saying that I need privileges to raid your second channel, bro. It's 4D to sock with the shambles. Y'all are so weird. Yeah, bro, go back to Valerie, dude. How do I fix that? You have to go onto your channel and allow people to raid you. Like, if you go to your second channel and you go to, like, the settings or whatever, there's a setting in there to, like, add it to where I can raid you. Or, I mean, if it's just not going to work, I can raid Shaw. I have no idea what that is, unfortunately. Bro, you can figure it out. Do you want the viewers or not? In all seriousness, I love you guys too, Jordan. Who said sword fight? Y'all are ridiculous. Look it up. Look up how to accept redirects on YouTube. Yeah, I miss you too, man. We gotta call catch up soon. Or get your ass out to Nebraska, and I'll see you then. Is Connor in the ditch again? Probably. Ask y'all bot. Yeah, I don't unlock vacation time for a while at my job, but once I do, I'll probably take a vacation till I go chase for a few days or something. Connor props on Tinder, leave him alone. Yeah, my bad. I was just trying to boost his second channel momentum a little bit. Okay, try now. Alright, bet. This freaking chair. That's what I need before I even do. Okay, yeah, now it works. That's what I need before I even get a new computer. I need a new chair so it doesn't sound like it just sounds so weird. Little high-pitched squeaks that my chair make. Knowing everybody in chat, y'all are probably going to try and say it's something completely different than what it actually is. Who's Carol? Carol's here? Yo, what's up, Carol? I'm just about to head out, but thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Get some oil for the chair. Thank you for clarifying, Charm. Yeah, Moss, we get it. Okay, I'm fat. It's a lot of activity for this chair to hold me. Beaver Superman is coming. Connor has to get ready. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it worked. I got it. Well, we're set up to raid Connor's second channel. Those of you that haven't seen it, he's basically running 24/7 streams. Or 24/7 past chases of all types. And considering that what we've been doing here, aside from losing brain cells, is reacting to past chases, I feel like that's kind of a good redirect to do. And, you know, always want to support the boys. So we're going to go raid him. Thank you all seriously for the support. It means the world to me. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you all for the super chats, members, gifted memberships, for tuning in, hitting like. We got like 20 new subs today. That's pretty cool. Thank you all so much. If you don't want to miss any more of these reaction things that I've been doing, hit subscribe, hit the freaking what's it called, the notification bell. If you don't want to miss the next one, maybe it'll turn into something crazy like this, maybe it won't, who knows. Wasn't planning on that happening today. Yeah, thank you guys. I will see you next time, and looks like I'm saving for a computer, so we're on our way there for sure. Just make sure I didn't miss anything else in chat. Just want to make absolutely sure. You you subscribe, do you get a cookie? Maybe. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you on that. Alright. Looks like we're good. Good night, everybody. Jordan, don't crash. Yeah. See y'all later. Miss you guys. I will tell her, Farah. I think she's been watching, so let's hope I'm not in trouble. Just kidding. Alright, before Brandon could get any further with that, I'm out. See ya.